the most watched channels on YouTube, Good Mythical Morning has been entertaining millions of people every week since 2012. Now, when it comes to food, hosts Rhett and Link and the Mythical Kitcheneers, they've done just about all. Now fans can recreate some of the recipes they've seen on the show with the Mythical Cookbook. It's available for pre-order now. And joining us is Josh Scherer, the chef behind Good Mythical Morning and the Mythical Kitchen. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thanks so much for having me.
Well, now, if people are not familiar with your channel, you kind of have to explain what the recipes are because they're very unique. Some of the ones we have: chicken and waffles pot pie, grilled cheese ramen, animal style mac and cheese. I mean, they're not your normal recipes, right?
They are certainly not. I like to consider ourselves a bit the mad scientists in the kitchen. For instance, grilled cheese ramen, right? Everybody eats grilled cheese with tomato soup. You got to ask yourself, what's a better soup than tomato? Ramen. And so the grilled cheese ramen was born. It's that simple for me.
But you know, you and I were saying that there's a lot of things on your show that maybe don't turn out that great, right? So now your cookbook, is it the good things or the not so good things?
So the cookbook is all good things. Well, let's say 99.6% good things. But for instance, we once wanted to see what would happen if you made a fried chicken sandwich using Uncrustables, the little PB&J things as buns. That wasn't too good, but we found out if you make a Thai-style peanut sauce and then make like a spicy sweet chili glaze out of grape jelly, that's a heck of a sandwich. And so the recipe for the PB&J chicken sandwich is in there. I swear it's one of the best things I've ever eaten.
I mean, you kind of have to have an open mind, right? Because some of these things, when you're reading it, maybe the ingredients don't sound like they're going to match up.
100%. I fully endorse having a completely open mind when reading this book. It's the only way to do it.
But you have tried and tested all these, and so they are things that you are like, okay, this actually tastes good. It might not sound good, but it tastes good.
100% guaranteed. If not, I will personally send you a check for the exact amount of the book.
Wow, I feel like you should not have made that promise.
Can we put a legal disclaimer that says like this is not binding?
I was like, he's going to be thinking twice about that. You know, you taught yourself to cook by watching the Food Network. Like, what was that like? That's an unusual culinary journey.
It sure is, but you know, I grew up in that era where, you know, Bobby Flay, Giada De Laurentiis, Rachel Ray, they were on all the time, and my parents, you know, both worked, and so I was just a latchkey kid, and I'd come home and it would either be Sports Center or it would be watching Giada make gnocchi, and you know, it was easier to make gnocchi as an 11-year-old than it was to run onto an NFL field. And so,
I mean, that's true. Some 11-year-olds don't even know how to pronounce gnocchi, but I like that you were trying it. Tell me about the Mythical Kitchen, because you guys now have all these different kinds of segments. One of the best ones, the last meals, where you talk to people about what their dream last meal would be. You have interviewed some big people. I mean, we're talking Tom Hanks, Post Malone. You just had Gordon Ramsay. What is that like to be sitting with those kinds of people talking about food?
it's the best thing that I've ever done. It's my favorite thing to do. It all started because I wanted to cook my own last meal, and then when I got up there, I couldn't sort of stop talking about death in general, and all the fans were like, this is such a refreshing conversation. And so I was like, what if other people wanted to have that? And then, yeah, sitting down with Gordon Ramsay, having to execute a perfect beef Wellington while asking him, what do you think happens after you die, is such a surreal experience, and it means so much to me.
But it also really gets to that thing where everybody has really strong opinions about food. I love that we're watching right now the one with Jason Kelce, because I was just telling you, I am also an Eagles fan, so I was watching that one, and yeah, like everybody has really strong ideas of food, memories from where they grew up. So I'm guessing that the answers you get from people are just so varied.
Oh, 100%. And with Jason Kelce, one, go Birds. But with Jason Kelce, he had so many things from Philly. And, you know, he's from Cleveland Heights. But the fact that he has lived in Philly and is such a part of the community, he was like, I have to get the pound cake from Stock's. I have to get the cheesesteak from D'Alessandro's. We actually had, it was our Cam Op Hitch's brother, shout out Pat. He went around the entire city and he put stuff on dry ice, froze it, and shipped it out to us. So we will go through great lengths to get guests the food. That means a lot to them.
Do you think there's anything in this Mythical Cookbook that might end up on somebody's last meal list?
I would hope so. I would hope so. Okay, maybe the Cheeto apple pie. That's a good one. My personal favorite, though, it's got to be the Lomo Saltado cheesesteak. Oh. Two Philly people, two Birds fans.
I'm going to have to try it out. There is the cookbook. Pre-order right now. Thank you so much for coming in. And if you want more information about Josh, about the Mythical Cookbook, you can just go to our website, kcalnews.com, click Seen on TV. Time now, 7:42. We're going to be back with more news right after the break. You're watching KCAL News on CBS.